Alright, what's up guys? So, Crime Scene Cam has uploaded a video titled The Consequences of Arguing with Police. Not the, I don't know where the came from, but anyways, look, it's 1 a.m. I should be asleep. So I am gonna see things. I don't know, I guess like I'm so like, you know how like when you're just used to saying things and then when you like go through with saying it and like in your head you see that the ain't there, but then in your head like you know you say it anyways. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro, but anyways, no, let's go ahead and get into this video. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Crime Scene Cam for more videos like this. And that being said,
on May 1st, 2022, police responded to a call regarding a man drinking in someone else's backyard without permission to be there.
oh, wow.
Hi.
I called. My name's Mike.
What?
The guy's in the backyard.
What guy?
He won't leave.
Who is he?
I don't know.
That's crazy. You are a bold individual to go into another person's backyard, and because the thing is this. Luckily, you were dealing with somebody that was like, you know what, I'm gonna call the police and let them handle it. Versus like, okay, well, yeah, let me go and beat this man or pull out a weapon and try to use it on him. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm saying there's some wild individuals out there, but it's like, how are you going to argue? So when I saw the thumbnail, when I saw it, I didn't really know what to expect when going into the video. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let me just go ahead and check this out. I didn't realize like this dude, he's so much in the wrong. And he's arguing with the. I'm curious to just see what the argument is gonna be about. But anyways,
Is he black guy, skinny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
He wanted to get up on you.
Oh, I know.
This is like the third time we
Yeah, he has a problem. Hey,
last couple days, so.
we've already had our issue, man. Let's not make it bigger. Drop the beer and let's go.
Who?
You, fool. I'm talking to you.
Drop my beer for what?
Drop.
My beer for what?
Either I'm gonna knock it out your hand or you're gonna drop it.
Why
One
would
or
I
two.
drop my beer?
Pour it out.
I,
Pour the beer out. I'm not
Why?
playing with you. I'm gonna knock it out your hand.
Why?
Because I said so.
This is my last one though.
Drop the beer.
it's
and get
like,
off-
look what drinking beer done led you. You in some random people's backyard, and you ain't got the. And it ain't like it's some old random cop. This is a cop that got issues with you, bro. Like, nah, bro. There's just no. It don't. Oh man, it sends like a pressure to my head. Like when I see things like this, it's like, bro,
off
come
their
on
property.
now.
Or you gonna be in the
Okay,
back of my car.
like, they didn't tell me to leave anyway.
My
They
man.
didn't tell me to leave anyway. They didn't. They didn't tell me to leave.
Do you want to go to jail?
They didn't tell me to leave.
Walk. I'm not playing with you. Walk. Let's go.
That's my last brew though.
I don't care. Go.
I was leaving
I've
anyway.
already talked to you 5 or 6 times.
He was leaving anyway, and it got to a point where the cops had to be called. You wasn't leaving anyway. You were gonna stay right there. I guarantee and I promise you, if them people had never called the cops, he had left on his own. He either would have been staying there the whole night or whatever time what time is it? It's like that. So okay, so it's like what 2:30, 1:30 or something. Yeah, he probably been staying there till like later on that afternoon, and then probably would have went home or wherever he's at.
Anyway.
My man, you are really pissing me off. You're gonna make me be a different officer. I told you before.
I mean, if you gotta be there, that's my last brew though.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Let's go.
Read my Miranda rights then.
That has nothing to do with today.
They do.
No, not at all.
They do.
You're about to make this real difficult on
Yeah,
yourself.
I mean, if it gotta be, it gotta
Could
be.
you-
Then. That's
Could
my
you
last
go,
beat.
please, before I
That's what I was trying to.
And I guarantee, I promise you, when he started getting arrested, he was like, "What you arrested me for? What did I do? I didn't do
I was
nothing."
supposed to leave anyway. I didn't want to catch an open container.
Then walk.
Alcohol had you acting different at
You're
times.
gonna leave this. You're gonna leave this
Oh,
property.
you snuck it out my hand?
Yes, I did, because you
Well,
wouldn't
got
drop
to,
it.
You got to reimburse me for that shit then. And no, but like,
Well, he.
and
Because you
well,
wouldn't
got
drop it.
You got to reimburse me for that shit then.
He tried to bully us to give him cigarettes
And no,
and
but
money.
like,
Wow.
I hung out a little bit too long. And where am I walking? I was like, let me finish.
I'm
my
like, bro, what you got going on?
Are you going to leave? I'm gonna make you leave. It's only two.
Make me do a damn thing.
It's
Smack my
two
last
options.
brew out my
You
hand,
got
dude.
2 options.
I don't have an option at all.
That's crazy. On other people's property. Talking about you.
Pick the can of brew up then, since you're so motherfucking concerned.
Dang. Oh.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I asked you 5 times to leave.
He did ask him.
What?
I don't know about like smacking the beer out his hand though. If I'm a cop, I don't think I would do that. Like I would have disposed of it, but not like how he did. Like cause he could use that against him in court if he wanted to. And then that's the situation where the police department is being investigated. This cop's being investigated. Most likely gonna have to be on, I don't know if they probably would put him maybe on paid leave and things, but regardless, yeah, that's something where it's like, grab the man, shake his hand to where he wastes the beer and things, and then leave it at that. But yeah, I think if I was a cop, I wouldn't have done that.
I got it, man. Stand up. Stand up before I pull you up.
Pull me up
I'm
there.
trying to treat you like a human being, man. You keep being stupid.
Tell. You injured me and shit.
Bro.
Ow. You kick me with your boot. Ah.
That's
I
crazy.
think everybody see me not kicking with my boot. I got
Kick
witnesses
my,
everywhere.
my bro. My bro. My bro. That was my last bro. And you gonna come back over here and pick that can that you stuck in my hand. That's what you're gonna do.
Asked you nicely, didn't I?
That cop, I don't think he asked him to leave, but I wouldn't say it was nicely. He asked him like he was that annoying little brother in his room playing his video games. Like that ain't nice, bro. You wasn't. Even I can say that. But the thing is this, he did ask him to leave. Obviously they've had some, issues before and stuff. So I think stuff like that, I think it's best that if another cop handles the situation, like a cop that's, new to it. Because I feel like a cop that shows up there and he already knows with this guy, unless he's one of those cops where it's like he's, going to talk to him and try to like, okay, it's like, look, bro, we've been through this, like, but yeah, if it's one of those cops where he gonna be, because yeah, it's just, I think how this cop went about it, I'm like, yeah, bro, he's a little mad about this.
I don't even know why. My neighbor called him. I just said it was my last boo. Why did he call? Why did he call? He thought I said I wasn't about to guzzle it. This was my last one.
That's 13.
Ow! Fucking football tackle me and shit. Ow! 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 I'm not resisting though.
I didn't say you was,
Okay,
did I?
so get off me so we get professional like for real life. I'm not resisting.
I didn't say you was.
Why you football tackle me?
That wasn't no tackle, man.
Yes, it was.
No, I don't think that was a tackle.
What?
Believe. You always got something to say,
That
man.
was my last root out. And you football tackle me. I'm not resisting.
I'm like, look, bruh, like beer, cigarettes, drugs, other forms of alcohol, like anything whatsoever should not be having you carrying on like that where that's your main concern. You're getting arrested. I don't want to make that assumption that he's been arrested before, but he comes off as like he's been arrested before and that he don't care about going back. So it's like, fam, you got to understand that like all things in life, it ain't worth going to jail over. It's like, it's one of those things where it's just, bruh, go about life, but in the right way.
I didn't say you was resisting, did I?
Hold on.
Man, be still.
My hat, though, what you mean, like? I'm not resisting. Where am I welcome?
Get in the car.
Oh, grab my hat.
I will grab your hat. Get in the car.
You stepping on my...
I almost bought those. Those are the shoes. I was looking at the shoes. I was like, I seen those before. There was some foam posits. I almost bought those foam posits at one point. I'm saying there is gonna probably be a thing. He done dropped his cones or stuff. I'm like, or like a cone pick thing. But anyways, but yeah, I was like, dang man, they bringing the foam posits back. I would be open to buying those ones. I just know this it's gonna be in a matter of time though before I see somebody they wearing the same exact pair of shoes that I got. They probably have, and I just hadn't paid attention, but...
Huh? You irritating, man. Yeah, I know. I know he is. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. That's your baby?
Another one on the way too.
Why?
3 kids.
Why?
That's what I said.
Why?
You know I changed my life around when
Yeah, you did. I appreciate it, but why? Kids will cost money.
That cop, he's one of those cops where he's like, look, if I'm gonna do this job, I'm at least going to be honest. Now I feel like that, you know, like how he was acting is valid, because that's who he is as a person.
Why?
He out there having a full-blown conversation.
Yeah, you better say it. Took care of him, huh? Yeah. Trying to make sure that was your name. You was an inmate. You on parole? That means you going back. No, sir. No, I asked you 4 or 5 times, Mr. Lucius, and you still just wouldn't move. Yeah. long as we know where me and you stand at. I told you to drop it, so I hid it out your hand. I asked you to drop it. Never that, sir. It ain't your house. You can't drink outside. I told you to pour it out. You want to eat my chicken in peace, man. You messing my
Hey, yo, this cop, man, nah, he's funny. I said, no, they need to have, like, I think they do have, like, a cop award thing. He needs to go down as, like, funniest cop of the year. Because when was this uploaded? A week ago? Yeah, he needs to go down as, like, funniest cop of the year.
Man, I'm trying to stay out the way.
Feel it.
Stay out the way.
Don't put my name in that motherfucker.
No, I know your name already. I don't need to put nothing in there.
See, might probably with some more.
You know I know already. You good? You cool with me, man? We alright. This fool, man. Couldn't just leave. What's taking so long? My sergeant got to come talk to you. But you're definitely under arrest. You. Criminal trespass, criminal open container. I asked you to leave. That's not your property. They asked you to leave. And you wouldn't leave. So now you're in trouble. And you're on parole, too. That's not good for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if the jail take him.
Pretty much, like, the best way I can explain parole, like, for those that don't fully understand it. So, all right, so let's say you rob a bank. All right, you rob a bank. You do some time in prison, but they let you, so when they say, okay, you're gonna get like 5 years, all right, 5 years, and then 3 years of parole. So pretty much, I think what parole is that you gotta do like check-ins, and like a cop has to check in on you, somebody has to check in on you, or you have to like go in and do check-ins and stuff. And then like so pretty much like parole is pretty like so instead of 3 years of parole and then the 5 years, so it would have been 8 years in prison with no parole, but then they do the 5 and then the 3 parole. And then so during that time of when you're on parole and you commit any crimes, then you gotta go back and serve the rest of your time in prison, from what I believe. I don't know parole. I don't know jail. I don't know prison. It's best if you look this stuff up online or like ask a cop or something. But I might have got it right. I might have got it wrong. I don't know. But anyway.
He needs to go.
Take his ass in.
He needs to go.
Put him in the freaking.
Shit, put him in my car. Take me in, fuck you. Time. And when I say it's time to leave, it's time to go. It's no, I'm about to. When I say pour the beer out, it's time to pour the beer out. You don't make your, listen. You on parole, bro. You don't make your own decisions. You go back to jail. Guess what? You gotta follow their rules. You get your butt kicked by the people inside the jail. Whoever it is, sheriffs, whoever down there. You know you doing wrong, man. You ain't. Is that your house? It's not your house. It is not your house. Huh? I can't hear you, sir. I hope you're alright, Lucius, man. I don't got no hard feelings towards you. I just wish you would have listened to me. I don't like putting my hands on people, nor do I like being a mean officer. I'm cool. I like doing my job and going home, Lucius. When you make me use 6'2", 250 pounds of man, I mean, that's what it is. You could have listened to me.
They didn't tell me to leave.
They all told you to leave.
They did. Why would they call the cops then? My thing is this. I'm like, okay, if they didn't tell you to leave, why would they call me? They obviously calling me for a reason. Now, even if it was like on some stuff where it's like, okay, they didn't tell you to leave and then they just went straight to calling me, that would be my question to him. Let's say you own a house, right? Let's say you own a big old nice fancy house. Let's say you own one of those like houses where it's like you gotta like drive like up like a hill or something, and it's just your house. It's like you have like a gate, you have it all, and you see somebody up there on your front yard just sitting there, right, just looking around, got a Bud Light in their hand, and then they just, just taking a drink, they just looking around and stuff. They don't live there, they don't pay no type of money whatsoever, and they just sitting there just like, this look like a place where I could just sit at, and you tell them, even if you don't even tell them, they shouldn't be there in the first place. So yeah, if they did call the cops and they didn't tell you to leave, it's like, bro, what would you do if you came home and you saw some random people or a random person sitting in your front, back, side, somewhere around in on your property, bro? But you paid money to live at this place for years, and you come home to see somebody else taking your sitting space. Nah, bro, you gotta call the cops on stuff like that.
But when they call me and tell me,
They didn't call him on me though.
yo, they called on you, brother.
No, he did. They didn't.
Listen,
He did.
But
They
when
did
I
it.
come-
I don't care if he, she, they, them, whoever, like whatever pronouns you want to use, bruh. Somebody called. They called on you. You had to go. I'm saying, bruh.
and I tell you
That's
to
their
leave,
yard too though.
you're missing it.
He-
When I come on scene, and I tell you
That's
to
their
leave,
yard too though.
you're missing it. When I come on scene,
They live there.
you're missing it. When I come on,
Listen to the motherfucking thing, though, for real.
yeah, when I tell you to leave, it's time to leave.
You can't tell me to fucking leave because the motherfucker that came and got me, you throw over there.
Okay.
And called me.
Okay, Lucius.
Okay then. So what the fuck you talking about like that?
Watch your mouth, man.
I don't. What you mean? Watch my mouth. What the
Lucius, you had all the time in that yard to do what you talking about right now. You didn't do it.
mean, like? Do what?
Don't pop fly, man.
What you mean? I pop guys for real?
You threatened to shoot me?
Bro, I ain't threatening shit.
You said you
That's
put.
what you wrote though.
You said you pop guys.
Never. Right?
Yeah, watch yourself.
This guy, man.
Lucius, watch your mouth, man. Watch what you say. Watch what you say to me before I take it like a threat, Lucius, and it's gonna be a whole different problem. So you better chill out in that back seat.
How you want to take it, like I don't got my own fucking business to handle.
Keep on threatening me, Lucius.
That's what you want to hear, threat.
Keep on threatening me, Lucius.
I'll threaten you with some other game, bitch.
Right.
True.
I just want to tell you guys, like, I've known Lucius for a really long time. And he's been nothing but trouble. Like, I've seen him, like, there's one thing to be homeless, but there's another thing to be homeless and belligerent. Well, you drunk or walking around all the time harassing everyone.
Well, I
It's
mean,
like,
if you're told for 4 days to leave a place, then you probably should have left that.
you probably should have just
place 4
quietly
days ago.
left.
Yes.
But thanks. Do you need anything else?
I don't think so, sir. Thank you. I
Thanks. You have a
appreciate
good
it.
day.
He was sitting on Schiller, and he just threw like a alcohol bottle and smashed it right by the Hillshot Hotel Apartments, like
Oh, wow.
for no apparent reason. I'm like, Lucius, why did you do that?
I love the way she were. Yeah. You need me to fix some cups back there? Or you good? Oh, they twisted?
Oh, the cop was singing. I thought it was the Lucius guy that was singing. I'm like, if I had been the cop, I'm like, I ain't asked you to sing. I ain't asked you to sing nothing. This is what we got. This. I've been driving. I've been like, nah, bro. Hold on. Let me get my steering wheel real quick. If I'm sitting there driving, I'm like, hey, this is what we got. We got a radio, okay? I'm like, and look, I'm like, I got a phone, I got Spotify, I'm paying my monthly bill on it, and I got thousands of songs. I can listen to my own music. I don't need you, but it's the cop that's singing. Okay, so he in his car, so yeah, it's cool. But if it had been the suspect guy, I'm like, nah, bro, can't do that. Not in this car.
Turn that way, Lucius.
Pants
Turn
down
this
and
way.
everything.
Swing your legs that way. Thank you.
Please have me pull the pants up.
That better? Good.
The suspect was charged with 5 separate offenses, but only found guilty of criminal mischief and fleeing police. Despite having almost 60 prior convictions in that one county alone, he only served 26 days in jail, with the rest to be served on probation. The suspect has been charged in 4 more cases since this arrest.
That's crazy. It's like, bruh, it gets to a point where it's like, fam, you gotta stop. You should not be carrying on like that, bro. Nah, man, that's wild. He didn't, nah, bro. That's somebody where it's like, nah, he needs like a guidance. But it's like, I know people will probably be all like, yeah, like he's an adult and he should be able to look for after himself. Obviously, he got something going on with himself. Like he can't look after himself, and like look where looking after himself done got him. So yeah, it's one of those things where he needs some sort of like guidance, somebody there like watching him at all times and make sure he could get back on his feet, and cause yeah, it's like carrying on like that. That's crazy, man. But anyways, make sure if y'all haven't, go subscribe to Crime Scene Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.